expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans. Time for our 12 races on Kentucky Derby Saturday live racing here at Laurel Park. The track good to start the day and firm on the turf course with a chance of some afternoon thunderstorms rolling through on Saturday here at Laurel Park. Well, our final day of racing here at Laurel, at least for the time being, will be on Sunday, 1:10 post time, and cross town to Pimlico for the Preakness meet opening at Pimlico May 9th opening day with a 1:10 post time. Get your Preakness tickets. Here it is, Derby Day at Laurel Park, and the opener going 4.5 furlongs. Let's take a look at some promising youngsters in the opener. And they're off. Dreaming of Love and Lebda gunning out for the early advantage. Quad 8s with a sharp starts right off that pacer lay. Then it's Cold Sweat next and Malibu Moonstruck. And Promising Pistol is sixth and last, already double digits from the front. Into the turn, and it's Dreaming of Love from the favorite Lebda, length and a half more. And Quad 8s is in third, then Cold Sweat and Malibu Moonstruck. And Promising Pistol still has to pick it up for the back of the pack. A quarter of a mile to go. They're at the top of the stretch now, and it's Dreaming of Love, the one to gun down. Quad 8s on the outside is Willing, and Quad 8's on the outside. Quad 8's now just in front. The inside is Lebda. Lebda to the inside. Quad 8 shifting to the outside. Quad 8's drifting to the far outside. Lebda's down to the rail. Between them is Dreaming for Love with a 16th to go. It's Lebda. Quad 8's trying to get going again, but Lebda with the inside run. Favorite wins. Lebda Quad 8's was second. Dreaming of Love was third, and Malibu Moonstruck and Cold Sweat. In or off. Rohier with that natural speed from the inside. Disco Express to the far outside right there to match Strides early. Then I Wish I Was Special as Regal Quality makes progress from the inside in fourth, and 3 off the early lead. Sidewalk Profit, $10 Hammer, and Wilco's Golden Eye is seventh. Rohier showing the way, kicks away by 2 from Disco Express. Regal Quality, I Wish I Was Special fourth. Sidewalk Profit, then back to $10 Hammer. Back of the pack with Wilco's Golden Eye. Opening quarter in 22.85. Heading into the far turn run. 4 furlongs left to go. Rohier takes him and kicks away by 3 into that turn run. It is Rohier from Disco Express in second. I Wish I Was Special and Regal Quality head-to-head for third. Then $10 Hammer, Sidewalk Profit, and Wilco's Golden Eye. Rohier is now isolated by 4 to 5 lengths toward the top of the stretch from Disco Express. I Wish I Was Special and Regal Quality fourth. A half mile strong, 45.88. They make the turn for home. Rohier opens up now 6 lengths on top from Disco Express. Regal Quality down to the inside trying to pick up. And they're followed by I Wish I Was Special. Center track there is $10 Hammer. To the last furlong, it's Rohier and Sheldon Russell. They're 5 in front from Regal Quality. It's going to be Rohier. Rohier is here to stay. Rohier holding on to win by 2.5 or 3 from Regal Quality, Disco Express, Wilco's Golden Eye, and $10 Hammer. in the gate, and they're off. Whatever You Want in Parade of Nations, Cucarola with early foot on the outside, then Rockin' Cowboy, and Hello It's Me is in the back. So it is Whatever You Want, just that head in front, as Cucarola is going to try to run with that one heading into the far turn, and Parade of Nations takes back in third position. Rockin' Cowboy is up close in fourth, another 6 back, and Hello It's Me. Into the far turn, the heavy favorite, Whatever You Want, getting steady pressure from Cucarola, who's just ahead behind in second at a 22.57, opening quarter mile. Rockin' Cowboy looming up, well ridden 3 wide, and Parade of Nations just in behind them, racing in fourth as they reach the quarter pole, and last is Hello It's Me. They make the turn for home now. Whatever You Want's got to dig. A new leader now, Rockin' Cowboy. Rockin' Cowboy, Whatever You Want has to kick back on the inside for a little more. The half in 45.85 furlong left to go, and it's Rockin' Cowboy in front. The outside Parade of Nations trying to pick up late in the game. Parade of Nations coming gamely on the outside. Here's Parade of Nations in time. Parade of Nations, Parade of Nations at 25-1 over Rockin' Cowboy. And Whatever You Want, and Hello It's Me. Minute 4.03. And they're off. All the way evenly, flying on the ground. Brenda's GLP early speed, and Freedom Bella to the outside is right there. Weekend Flyer broke with him. It drops back a little bit. Mortal Storm, and You Made It inside of that one, and another 3 back, and it's Goodnight Moon who trails the field. Brenda's GLP just that neck in front from Flying on the Ground, and Freedom Bella is well settled outside in third. You Made It is in fourth, and Mortal Storm is in fifth. Weekend Flyer now with 5 to make up as they round the turn, and Goodnight Moon is that trailer. 22.76. That opening 2 furlongs midway on that turn. And on the inside, battling on is Brinda's GLP with Flying on the Ground, the 2 path. The outside, Freedom Bella is set down from third position. Just in behind him as You Made It is racing in fourth. Then it's Mortal Storm in fifth into the stretch, about a quarter of a mile left to go. Flying on the Ground, breaking away. 45.62 is a half mile. Freedom Bella, Mortal Storm out in the center of the track. And here comes Goodnight Moon. Goodnight Moon motoring home on the outside. Goodnight Moon in a flying finish. Goodnight Moon flying on the outside, shifting a little bit, is Flying on the Ground, but Goodnight Moon with tremendous momentum. Photo finish, photo, Goodnight Moon, Flying on the Ground, photo. And they're off. Pep talking and stunning baby. Outside is Ice Rain with early speed. Here's I'm Flattered in fourth. Then back to Bourbon Streak, and Rough Sea is in the back. So They make their way now with about 5 furlongs left to go. And it is Ice Rain. Ice Rain working a narrow lead from Pep Talking. Reno Grande is in third, and Stunning Baby is in fourth. I'm Flattered is in fifth, and Bourbon Streak is sixth, and Saving Ground, a 4.5 from the front, and Rough Seas seventh and last. The opening quarter went in 22.75. Heading for the far turn run, Ice Rain the outside, that head in front from Pep Talking keeps on badgering on the inside, and Reno Grande's moving up their third position and keeping pace, and Stunning Baby is in fourth. They're followed by Rough Sea. Rough Sea's getting underway from in between horses. Rough Sea now moving up to fourth within 3 of the lead. Half mile in 46.80. Coming toward the quarter pole, the top of the stretch now. Rough Sea continues to roll on the outside. Rough Sea swoops him on the far outside to a narrow lead. Rough Sea with momentum. Top of the stretch from Reno Grande second, Ice Rain, and then Pep Talking tired in fourth, and Bourbon Streak is in fifth. But it's Rough Sea who started that rally with about 3/8 to go, and Rough Sea's taking off under a drive for that last furlong, opening up 5 lengths on. Second now, Bourbon Streak. It's going to be Rough Sea and Kevin Gomez, very convincing winner by 5 or so at the finish. Bourbon Streak, and then it was Ice Rain and Pep Talking in Reno Grande. And they're off. Royal Brown on the outside, Unique Humor down on the inside, and also Moscow's Got Talent push through for some early speed as well. Petticoats and Pistols, it's a doozy down on the inside. Tis a doozy out there 3 or 4 wide, followed by Paz the Wine settling back of the pack with LA House and Miss Summer trailing. 8 lengths covers them into the far turn. They're led by Unique Humor, just a half in front, pushed by Royal Brown. Moscow's Got Talent is third. Tis a doozy and it's a doozy. They're racing fourth and fifth, and Petticoats and Pistols trying to get away in between horses. Petticoats and Pistols has run. Now moves fourth and third and taking aim on the leader at the top of the stretch, who is Unique Humor. Unique Humor, Petticoats and Pistols switching to the outside. It's a doozy. Royal Brown battles on in between horses, and then far outside is Tis a doozy just at one pace. Paz the Wine beginning to kick in for the final 3/16 of a mile. Unique Humor willing, kicking away by 2 from Petticoats and Pistols, and then it's a doozy in third, a 16 to go. Unique Humor flashing away by 2 from Petticoats and Pistols. It's a doozy, and then LA House on belatedly in that show photo as well. Minute 3. She's in post 8. Set. And they're off. Clean break, Jersey's Kittens breaks first for the lead. The outside Yours to Keep, and Pugilist is also there with Swirly Shirley showing her usual early speed as well. Just about him is Untruthful Sonnet, settling in between horses and Dancing with Painter near the inside of the turn run. Eye of the Wildcat back of the pack and Lady Jane trailing. 8 lengths will cover them, and it is Swirly Shirley. Swirly Shirley going a solid pace, taking off on the turf to lead by 3. From second, Pugilist at Jersey's Kittens is in third, and Dancing with Painter in fourth. Untruthful Sonnet, Eye of the Wildcat at Yours to Keep, and Lady Jane is in the back. Opening quarter, 23.39. Swirly Shirley setting a solid tempo, leads at a half length. Eager to go as Pugilist trying to get closer from second, and Jersey's Kittens down to the rail right there a close third. 4 more lengths back, and Dancing with Painter followed by Lady Jane and Yours to Keep about the 3 path. That Eye of the Wildcat. Untruthful Sonnet now has 8 to make up as they head on for the far turn. Pugilist takes over, half in 47.29. There's the favorite Pugilist quickly drawing away by 3 lengths as Jersey's Kittens now picks up the leader second, and another 2 lengths back, and it's Swirly Shirley dropping back quickly as Dancing with Painters now moved into third, then Lady Jane followed by Eye of the Wildcat. Untruthful Sonnet continuing to drop back as Swirly Shirley. Back there is Yours to Keep, third of the stretch. 6 furlongs, a minute 11.55. Pugilist by 3 and put to a drive from Jersey's Kittens. Well in advance of the others now. Dancing with Painter, then Lady Jane of the outside, moving now into third with less than a furlong to go. It's Pugilist and Sheldon Russell. Pugilist winning favorite by 4 at the finish. Pugilist, Jersey's Kittens. Here's Eye of the Wildcat maybe over Lady Jane for third, and then it was Dancing with Painter. Minute 41. Two to one now, Ice Docket. 2 to 1, Tubzar. They're off. Sent out to the lead, there goes Higher Purpose. Higher Purpose up to grab the lead from Great Nation, and bada boom on the outside. Easter Vigil fourth. Ice Docket on the inside, racing in fifth, and Top Czar is sixth. They've got 4 to make up early on a good pace up ahead. Length and a half. Here's Quick Hatch, 7 off the pace at Captain Trips, and trailing the field is Conquistador Fuego. About a dozen lengths from first to last into the far turn, where it's Higher Purpose in a 22.68 opening quarter mile, leading bada boom 3/4 of a length. Top Czar on the far outside, racing in third. Quick Hatch is now looming large there from fourth. Ice Docket inside in fifth. Easter Vigil is passed by Conquistador Fuego out 4 deep, and back to Great Nation the inside, and Captain Trips trails the field. They make the turn for home. Higher Purpose has made all the running, still has the lead by 2.5, almost 3. The half 46.37. It's Higher Purpose trying to stay on under Weston Hamilton. Higher Purpose there with a 3-length lead from Top Czar second, and Ice Docket in third. Higher Purpose holding and holding firm. Higher Purpose in front. Higher Purpose took them all the way under a hustling ride to win from Top Czar second. Then it was Great Nation up for third. Ice Docket in there with Easter Vigil. They're in the gate. And they're off. Kenny Shine was first to respond from Daddy's Cozy. No knock raid out of the inside. His broad expanse will settle in between. And Daniel Ledoux is only 4 off the early pace into the turn run. They're followed by Bowsprit is next. And Earned It racing back of the pack with Nakamura at 1 beaten now. And that's late running Beltway Bob who's last and about 11 lengths off of Can He Shine. Pacemaker is Can He Shine, a half length. Daddy's Cozy keeping close tabs in second. Just behind him is No Knock Raid of the Pink Silks in third. At opening quarter, soft 24.77. In fourth position is Daniel Ledoux is cruising out in the clear. Then it's back to Bowsprit and Broad Expanse side by side. They're about 5 off the pace. Nakamura, Earned It, and Beltway Bob is last of them all. Still Kenny Shine in charge. Pressed to the outside by Daddy's Cozy as head over the far turn. No Knock Raid remains third to the inside. Half in 49.18. So heading into the turn with 3.5 furlongs left of the wire. And it's Can He Shine, Daddy's Cozy now making a move on the outside almost to even terms with No Knock Raid looming right there in third. And Daniel Ledoux is in fourth. Now Nakamura is getting underway. Wide out. Nakamura, the red cap, has 6 to make up. Beltway Bob trying to advance from the back of the pack. Has only 1 beaten now. Earned It drops out to trail the field into the stretch at the 3/16. Daddy's Cozy set down from Can He Shine. 6 furlongs a minute. 13.27. And No Knock Raid is trying to join him toward the center of the course. Nakamura late on the scene. On far outside, Nakamura's motoring home. Here comes Nakamura. Nakamura's going to have to nail Daddy's Cozy. Nakamura and Daddy's Cozy hit it together. No Knock Raid was third. Then it was Can He Shine. Minute. In the gate. And they're off. Tempt Me Twice is out first with Dirty Foot, Speed of the Inside, then Passcode and Royal Crusader up close to the outside in fourth. Don't Poke the Cat, then it's back to Finbar and Toe Curlin' Kiss. At last now some 10 to make up. Heading on for the far turn, Tempt Me Twice. Speeds away, length and a half in front. From Dirty Foot of the outside is Passcode. Then it's Royal Crusader in fourth, so it's about 4 from the front. Don't Poke the Cat on the inside, sent along as they round the far turn run. And it's Finbar with a lot to do, and Toe Curlin' Kiss is last. Midpoint of the turn, it's Tempt Me Twice. Tempt Me Twice, the favorite, going on 2 lengths on top as they turn in. Tempt Me Twice now suddenly bursts away. Top of the stretch by 5 lengths. Don't Poke the Cat picks up second. From Dirty Foot back in third. Then it's Royal Crusader. 3/16 left to run. Tempt Me Twice is kept to task with a 4-5 length lead on Don't Poke the Cat. 1/8 of a mile left to go. Tempt Me Twice in front. Tempt Me Twice looking for the second line. Don't Poke the Cat closing slowly but surely on the outside. Tempt Me Twice, Sheldon Russell, triple. Don't Poke the Cat was second. And then it was Toe Curlin' Kiss who came on late for third. a Kelso course rail, 35 feet. They're off. Princess Kilmaine and Roman Holiday. Squib Knocket showing speed on the inside is hustled up their third position. And then it's Happy Lantern and Kojo's Queen is up close and tugging along. Happy Lantern now back in fifth and settles. Arbutus is followed by Boom Boom Gone out in the three path. And Manhattan Lady and Granaventura is last. Roman Holiday makes the lead, pulls away from Squib Knocket a little more than a length into the turn. Princess Kilmaine and Happy Lantern. Kojo's Queen has 6 to make up midway on that turn. Boom Boom Gone slipping through on the inside of Arbutus and Manhattan Lady trailing. Top of the stretch where it's Roman Holiday, the one to gun down. Roman Holiday from Squib Knocket to the outside now. Squib Knocket every chance to quicken up for that final quarter of a mile. Roman Holiday just holding a length and a half or two in front. Victor Rosales and Roman Holiday turning back. Squib Knocket with an eighth of a mile left to go. And then it's Princess Kilmaine, third the far outside now with a 16th left to run. Roman Holiday finishing off the job. Princess Kilmaine on the outside charging to second, and Squib Knocket will run third. Time a minute 3.65. And they're off. Zonda on the outside, Heart of the Storm. His Fairy Wish with some early speed, and Our Star, followed by Alluring Prospect, and Run Carlin Run is in the back. Pace controller will be Zonda. Zonda from Fairy Wish about a length. Fairy Wish coming up on the inside of Zonda onto the main portion of the track with Height of the Storm third and Our Star in fourth. Run Carlin one trying to get underway early here. Only 3 from the front and Alluring Prospect on the inside. 4.5 or 5 lengths will cover the entire bunch. The opening quarter mile in 23.76. So Fairy Wish is now taking the lead away from Zonda. Leads about a length heading for the far turn. Height of the Storm and then Run Carlin running between horses. Alluring Prospect out of the inside, and Our Star is in the back. Still only 5 lengths from first to last. Far turn run. Fairy Wish shaking free by 2 lengths from Zonda. Height of the Storm is in third. Run Carlin running Alluring Prospect to the inside, and Our Star trailing has 7 to make up now with 3 furlongs left to go. Half mile, 47.34. Swinging to the top of the stretch now, and Zonda's rebidding up on the outside. Zonda's coming back for more. Retaking the lead from Fairy Wish. Zonda a quarter of a mile from home. Zonda in front is 6 furlongs a minute, 12.65. And here is Zonda. It's Zonda, and all Zonda. Zonda by 5 lengths with a furlong left to go. Fairy Wish is clearly second at this point. Then Alluring Prospect, Our Star, the far outside. It's Zonda and George Vargas Jr. They got a free run home. They'll win by double digits going away. Fairy Wish and Our Star and Alluring Prospect. Closer for second, very late. Looks like Fairy Wish did hang on to second. Sunday, the final live day of the Laurel Spring Meet will be at Pimlico on Thursday. Opening day there at 1:10 post time for the Pimlico Spring Meet. Of course, the Preakness Meet at Pimlico. Preakness.com for more information, details, and tickets. We'll see you at Hi-Ho Pimlico on Thursday for opening day. That's it, a wrap for the Saturday card here at Laurel Park, Kentucky Derby Day. One more live day on Sunday with a 1:10 post time. We'll see you then.